Hello and welcome on this most pleasant of days, the 23rd of April. Happy St. George's Day to you. And on this episode, I'm going to be basically waiting. I'm going to be waiting for this thing to ring. It is my mobile phone. Big government are going to contact me shortly. I want you to be here with me as they alert me to impending doom and gloom. Some time ago, I woke up in the middle of the night and my bed was shaking. I thought I was in an episode of The Exorcist. It shook and shook, and I was most frightened, and I jumped out of bed, and I don't know what possessed me, no pun intended, but I just shouted out, "Show yourself, Satan! Come on, you! Show yourself! Expose yourself to me if you exist, come on!" Well, after ranting for a couple of minutes, the entirety of nothing occurred. And the Prince of Darkness did not manifest himself to Father John on this occasion. So I got back into my bed that had stopped shaking and pulled up my quilt to my neck and hunkered down like a big girl's blouse, very frightened, and eventually fell off to sleep. It wasn't until the next day that I'd almost forgotten all about it, and I was alerted on the media that there had been a minor earthquake. Well, that certainly allayed any fears that I might have been possessed, or more importantly, my lovely Victorian brass bed was possessed. But it certainly shook me up. Anyway, we don't have to worry about these sort of things anymore because we've got alerts. Apparently we're going to be alerted because we might be in danger. There may be a tornado hovering over one's home. There may be another earth-shattering quake of an unbelievable magnitude that we need to know about before it happens. We may even get flooded. You can look out the window to see if it's raining, I imagine, but no, they got to alert you. I wonder what's afoot here. I really do, because we've only just got over this pandemic. Well, I say got over it, where's it gone? Was it ever there? I mean, we had this pandemic, what did it do? Drag on for 2 years or so? Well, not that long ago, everybody was masked up and everybody was avoiding everybody. Was it 2 meters or 3 meters? I can't remember. People couldn't go to football matches. People couldn't go to concerts. People shut their churches, would you believe? I actually kept mine open, and I continued to say Mass week in, week out. I never masked up. I never asked the congregation to mask up. I gave communion kneeling on the tongue, and I continued to hear confessions. And at St. Mary's, we didn't have confessional boxes, sadly, and so people were literally inches from my face making their confession. And my numbers as a result of that went up during COVID, whereas most people seem to have gone down. So I'm most grateful to the Lord for that. But that's by the by. Now, the pandemic is over. Is it over? Where's it gone? Where's it hiding? People are going to football matches again. People are going to concerts. People will no doubt be in the pub this afternoon celebrating St. George. And they'll be very close to each other. And they'll be breathing on each other. Where's it gone, this virus? Has it gone under the pub table? Where's it hiding? How can we be so frightened 1 minute and yet the next minute not be frightened at all? Just go about our normal business, almost overnight. Now, it's very interesting, isn't it, that in a few days' time, the track and trace COVID application on people's phones is going to be gotten rid of. But in its wake, we have the new UK government alarm alert. Now, what I suspect is, because COVID is running out of currency and people are ceasing to be frightened, we're now inventing new ways of being frightened. We're going to get alerted. We're going to get told when we should be frightened and when we're in danger. So to my mind, I'm not entirely sure about this, but it seems to me that we like to be herded. Big government likes to corner us, corral us like so many wild cows on the range, wondering whether we're going to stampede or not, keeping us under control, basically. So I look forward to my alert. I've turned my phone actually to mute, so there shouldn't be any pings, there shouldn't be any alerts, apart from this one from big government, which apparently is supposed to supersede all of that. It's going to alarm me whether I mute my phone or not. So this is a little bit of a controlled experiment. I think we've got 10 minutes to go. I don't intend to talk for 10 minutes. I shall fast track us to the moment of alertness. And of course, I'm wearing my Tutemer Luftwaffe chronograph. So if that's not accurate, I don't know what will be. And I'm going to wait until the witching hour. Do stay with me. See you in a mo. Now here I am, hovered, nay perched, above my mobile phone. Sounds off, screen's off. What's going to happen? Will anything happen? Well, I'm hoping it rather will. After all this build-up, so much excitement. Well, nothing's happening yet. Let's have a look at my watch. We're getting there. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 3 p.m.
Well, that's a damp squib. Nothing seems to have happened. Most odd. Well, I'll give it another minute. I won't talk for another minute. Or maybe I will. No alert. Nothing's happened. False alarm. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 3:01 p.m.
Right, so I didn't get a text. Or I may have got a text, but it hasn't given the high-pitched alert that I was told would supersede even one's phone system. I'm going to have to dig deeper and have a look. Well, according to this, it's 2 minutes past 3. I've received no alert. So that was rather a pointless exercise. Let me just check my text messages. Nope. No text messages. And no, well, no, nothing really. I'm going to leave my phone on the side and see if something comes through. Maybe the system got jammed with so many alerts to so many people. When I first heard about this alert, I thought it was April Fool's. Of course, it can't be that. Anyway, I'll leave it for now. If it rings, it rings. If it doesn't ring, it doesn't ring. Let me unmute. Right, I've unmuted. I should put the phone down. Don't really know what to make of any of this now. I mean, I can only see it as being useful if we're practically about to go to war with a superpower. Maybe big government knows something that we don't. If it rings in the meantime, I will let you know, but nothing's happened my end. Has anything happened your end? See you shortly. Oh, well, apparently everybody has got it except me. What that tells you. I'm in contact with friends now, and various other people have got it. But I have not got it. No, people are talking to me on WhatsApp, they all got it. I haven't got a thing. Not a thing. Not a sausage. Well, maybe it's on its way. You see, they'll all be in their fallout shelters now, and Father John will be burnt to a cinder. Oh well. I'm sorry this hasn't been very eventful. I seriously do not have any text or alert or any form of communication at all, whereas others have. So I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to park it there, but I don't like it. I don't like it a bit. This new form of surveillance, this new form of tracking. We're like monkeys on a bit of string, aren't we, that just get yanked, and everybody goes running for cover. Got to keep the big fear going. Well, being a Christian really means not living in that sort of fear. Our Lord has set us free from fear, because we walk in the light. And we do not pay attention to that Prince of Darkness that so nearly attacked me in my bedroom. I'll see you on another video. Do take care. God bless.